What's up, YouTube? I want to thank everybody for coming into this video. Please hit the like button if you watch this video and subscribe to the channel. Getting closer to 6,000 subscribers, so I will ask you first off to hit the like button. That helps the algorithm and everything like that. So please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. So my channel is CLS Observations and Conversations. So I want you to comment on this video too, so that we can have a conversation about this topic. What I'm going to talk about today is Kevin Costner and his soon-to-be, or his ex-wife, his ex-wife, Christine Baumgartner. I made a video yesterday about Iman Shumpert and Tiana Taylor. In that video, I said that in 2024, men should not get married. I'm going to put a poll up in this. I'm going to try and figure out how to put a poll up to ask you guys what you think. Do you think in 2024, people should still get married? So I want to add to that. You can have a life partner, but I don't believe in signing a marriage certificate with the state. I don't believe in that. Because basically what a marriage certificate is, it's a contract. And when you get a divorce, it says this contract is null and void. You really don't realize that until you actually get a divorce and you say, damn, this was a contract. So that's all marriage really is. It's just a contract with the state. So I'm going to put a poll up. So if you can tell me what you guys think. But in the comment section of my last video, there was an older gentleman from a generation or two prior to mine. Looked like he was probably born in the 1960s. And he said that, I was giving out bad advice because I said that you shouldn't get married. And I said, you also may not or want to think about going to college. Now, if you can go to college for free, that's great. But if you go to college and you have to pay $60,000 per year, let's say you're there for 4 years or 5 years. Let's just say you owe $250,000 in debt. People don't factor in there's interest on that. Okay? There's interest. So it's not $250,000, it's a lot more than that. But he basically said that that was bad advice and marriage is still good and going to school is still good. With the change in times and the change of technology, times change. And so certain things become, I believe the word is antiquated. So the usefulness for marriage and the usefulness for a college degree may not be relevant anymore for the time that we live in. You can go get an IT certificate and make a good living. You don't have to go to college. You can get some type of trade or some type of skill set that will oftentimes pay you more than if you went to a 4-year college. You should never stop learning in life, but that's my take on the education piece. So Kevin Costner and his ex-wife, Christine Baumgartner, I was reading on Radar Online that she is now in a relationship with a friend of his. And so that just really sparked my attention, because it's amazing to me how a woman could move on and just start talking to this guy's friend. And then the guy, he's also willing to talk to his friend's ex-wife. And that just was amazing to me. So I want to talk about the financial aspect of divorce as well, because I mentioned that in the last video, as far as what Iman Shumpert was required to pay his ex-wife. And I said that, if he just had children with this person, he wouldn't be required to pay a 7-figure payout just for divorce. He just had to pay child support. So Kevin Costner had 3 children in his first marriage. He got divorced. Kevin Costner is a famous actor and obviously makes a good living for himself. What he didn't learn from that situation. I'm sure he probably had to pay out in that divorce as well, but he obviously did not learn from that situation. And he said, well, I'll get with another woman and it'll work out this time. He gets with another woman and has a baby, but he didn't get married to that woman. Okay. He just had a baby. So now he's got 4 kids, 1 ex-wife, and another relationship that ended. So he's probably thinking, like a lot of people in his generation, well, I'll go ahead and do it. I want to do this thing the right way, and I want to have a successful family. What people don't realize in today's day and age, especially men, the odds of you raising your children until they're 18 is very low, and keeping an intact family is very low in today's age. So if you thinking about having a family, I want you to keep that in mind, that more than likely you're not going to be in the household with your children, raising them until they're 18. I want you to keep that in mind. So he gets married to Christine Baumgartner, and this is all allegedly, because I don't know. I'm just going off what, I've read, and I don't know these people. But he gets married to this lady, and they have 3 children. Okay. And for whatever reason, I don't know, I'm not in their marriage. I think they said that she didn't want him to go back and shoot this Yellowstone season, similar to Tom Brady and Gisele Bündchen, where Gisele Bündchen told Tom Brady, I don't want you to go back and play another season of football. I want you to stay here with me and the kids and spend time with us. So I guess Kevin Costner went back and he, filmed another season, and she used that as the catalyst to divorce him. Allegedly, I don't know. But anyways, they get divorced. And here's really what I want to discuss. So obviously, this woman is not working and she's living a lavish lifestyle. So now it's time to go through the divorce battle. 2 people who were once in love are now enemies. In most cases, maybe not in their case. So he's ordered to pay initially $129,000 per month. I believe that was for child support, but I don't know exactly which state they're in. I don't know if that was California or what, but $129,000. And she goes off and she rents a $40,000 a month house or whatever. And also, allegedly, she said that, luxury is in these kids' DNA. That's the entitlement I was talking about in yesterday's video. But fortunately for Kevin Costner, he was able to get the child support reduced down to $63,000 per month. Okay. But then after all of this is going on, or probably while, or, before they were divorced, allegedly, she starts talking to Kevin Costner's friend. And they say, according to Radar Online, they say that they're getting really tight and they are possibly going to get married. Now, if you know any of the stats about marriage, 50% end in divorce. This is for the first marriage. I believe the second marriage is between 65 and 70% of those marriages are likely to end in divorce. So this guy, he thinks he's won. Oh, I got this prize. I've won. Man, don't feel special, bro. When it's time for her to turn on you, she'll turn on you and she'll take you to the cleaners as well. So don't feel special. And this goes for all these other men. You feel special while you're with that woman and you think that, she just has eyes for you or whatnot. And I'm going to tell you, and this is based on the comments too. I'm going to go ahead and end the video here in a second. I want to make this a shorter video. because this was mentioned in my comment section, because what happens in these divorces as well, it's always the man's fault. He's the only one who wants something on the side. He's the only abusive one. It's never the woman. A woman could never possibly want to go outside of her marriage and be with another man. She only has eyes for her husband, and she's faithful, and she's this dainty flower who does not like having sex and all of that. And and any man who believes that, you're an idiot. You're a complete idiot. But women want to portray as if they're dainty flowers, they're innocent angels, and they're not. Okay? And so this new man, he's walking around, he's smiling, he's laughing. Oh, I got the girl, I got Kevin Costner's ex-wife. Well, just give it some time. And one day you might be in Kevin Costner's position, and she might be taking you to the cleaners. So that's my take on it. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think in the comment section about divorce and marriage. Do you think marriage is a system that is relevant anymore? Leave your thoughts in the comments so we can have a conversation about this, and I'll see you in the next one.